He's chilling.
What is up, everybody? It's Merc the Mike. This is another The MorphinCast, Barber Cyclo Inc. I am Merc the Mike. I'm joined by Tenacious T.
I am always here.
And it's this special MorphinCast because we're not covering anything that is Power Ranger or Sentai related.
Not at all.
We are going through our Wheel of Hell.
Dum dum dum.
And it starts off with some hell. With,
oh my god.
Mystic Knights. Terry Nog.
Mystic Force is actually better than this.
Yes, it is.
And we don't even like Mystic Force.
Yes.
Well, Mystic Force, the show, it wasn't bad. The Red Ranger is dubbed like the worst Red Ranger.
Yes. So we are doing a 5-episode review of the Mystic Knights of Terry Nog.
Whatever he just said right there.
I'll give you a little synopsis of the show, and then we could go into bashing the show, and then we'll pick a new show because we're not watching more of this.
This is not going to be a long cast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This is just us squatting, shitting, and moving on. Okay? That's really what it is.
So this Mystic Knight of Terry Nog, this started in 1998. It ran through 98 and 99. Rated TV Y7. Each episode was about 30 minutes.
30 minutes too long.
Yes. In the Mystic Kingdom of Kells, 4 knights use their magic armor and weapons to fight evil forces of Queen Maeve. That's the synopsis of the show.
And that's all we got. The show sucks, and that concludes our episode.
Beyond going into this show and trying to find something good out of it, I did like the night suits.
How did you like that helmet on the girl that blocked her vision? It didn't even sit well on her head.
Besides her, I think she has the worst one, and again, she's an archer and has to see.
You remember in the 90s when kids had the fucking mushroom cuts?
Yeah.
And people just put bowls over people's heads?
That kind of looked like
it looked like a bowl on her fucking head. It was horrible.
So, this is pretty much a Saban type show.
It's an Irish show. Let that be known.
Yes.
It was only aired in Ireland. It wasn't aired here.
Yeah, it was.
When?
98, 99.
No, it can't.
It showed right after the Power Ranger that was at the time, which I think was Lost Galaxy.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't watching at that time because I would have called up Fox because I know it was on Fox. I would have called them up like, what the hell is this monstrosity of a show?
So the set was in Ireland. Pretty much, there's a bunch of kingdoms that are all together and whatnot. This Mystic Queen came back trying to destroy everything.
Think of Willow in Lord of the Rings.
There
put together. Think of that because that's really what the first 5 episodes showed me.
And each person that has a power is part of royalty, except for one. And then the one that gets it down the road, he does it because his nobilism and all that shit, which is the last one we didn't get to see get his armor.
Thankfully.
There is also a 6th one. A 5th
there's
one.
There's a 6th knight.
There's a 5th one.
A 5th knight.
That if you go Power Ranger lore, this is always the 6th Ranger. This one had a 5th knight. The CG was I was saying it looks. I was kind of talking to Mike about this on the Gets Better After podcast, and I was like, it looks worse than Clash of the Titans. He was like, which one? I was like, the original one. I was like, oh, that was practical effects. That looks better than this.
Listen, what was it, Erie, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
The CG in that show, in Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Goosebumps was better than this shit with the CG.
This show was trying. I don't know what it was trying to do. I found the episodes boring. I didn't really care too much about what the lore was going. Again, I felt like I was watching it just to get past it because it was 5 episodes of hell.
Believe it or not,
yeah.
I actually, as bad as it was, I was engulfed in the episode, but I was picking apart everything I didn't like about it, which made it fun. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Like, if we had to go through all 53 episodes of this series, which thankfully we don't have to do, I would make it a point to find everything I hate about this show. If you notice from scene to scene, the music doesn't even match up with what the scene is happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How the fuck do they go into this realm of these little fairies, right? And the Fairy King has a script. They go in there looking to find this scroll, and the Fairy King's just sitting at his chair, The scroll's sitting right next to him.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck? That's where you keep it? That's where you keep the scroll? This magical, mystical scroll that you're looking for?
You don't expect people
and then
to
you
come
hand it to them, these grown folks, and they're the size of fairies,
Yeah.
and they hand it to them, and the scroll's a bigger size when they get it. It's so bad.
Yeah. Goes to some of the actors.
Listen, all I know is that the girl,
Yeah.
baby, earmuffs. My girlfriend's in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Christina, shouts out to her. She has some nude scenes in some movies and shows. I saw her boobs, so let's just leave it at that. Leave it up to Saban to get some girls that show nudity.
She was in Top Boy.
Yeah, she has a sex scene in that where she shows her boobs. That's what I'm talking about.
Mobland, she's in.
I don't know. Her entrance video made her look cute, but as she actually acted and everything like that, she wasn't all that at all.
She was.
It
The blue one, the black dude, he looked like the dude from Jamie Foxx show.
Him mixed with Joanna Man. Mixed with Joanna Man.
He played DJ.
But he definitely did look like the guy from the Jamie Foxx show. I actually thought it was him for a second.
I did too. I looked it up. I'm like, is that him? Is it really him? It wasn't.
Thankfully, because then that would have tanked. That means his career after the Jamie Foxx show, which was what, 96?
I think it was before.
I
think Jamie Foxx show was 99 or
so it would have been the
2000.
same time.
Yeah. He was in Hellboy.
The show was just so bad, man.
It wasn't like I was hoping for at least a good build up to their knights and getting their swords, but even the fight scenes weren't that great. The weapons they used.
They held the sword by his waist area.
Yeah.
And was just shooting stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm like, him and the girl are just standing there like pew 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 with swords by their genital areas, looking like they're busting nuts on this big Goliath thing. It is so bad. This girl was supposed to climb a mountain and there was a rock.
Yes. One big rock.
It is poorly made, poorly acted. Oh, the acting is atrocious.
Yes.
I feel like I feel like I don't know, man. I can't utter how much this was a piece of shit. But at the same time, I do wonder what happens in the show. Like I really do. I really do. But I don't want to go through it. I really don't.
So we went to the 5 episodes. The first episode was Legends of the Ancient Scroll. The second episode was Terra Nog, which was the place where they were at. The Fire Dragon of Dare, which we actually see him get his suit for the first time. We had the Trash Hound of Terma, which this is where we got the girl's suit.
This is in the 5th episode where we got the blue guy's suit,
which is Ivar the Sea Serpent. We did not get to the Wolf in the Rocks,
which is probably the best episode ever.
Probably not. And then I see a 3-headed dragon that looks like that. I'm not.
We're not doing it, ladies and gentlemen.
We
spun the wheel.
Yes.
It was hell.
Yes.
This is the show.
Yes.
It's not good. If anybody out there listening to this have seen the show, tell us about it in the comments.
How are these rated so high though? People are rating this like on IMDb. The first episode is an 8.0.
But how many people voted?
22.
22 people. I'm sorry, it's probably Doofy from fucking Scary Movie who watched it. You know what I mean? Like
season episode 2, 7.7 out of 10 stars. 20 people rated it. 7.5. I did not like none of these episodes. I'll say the highlight. I thought the night suits were decent. Of the red and the blue.
Bro, the little fairy has a unibrow.
Yes, she does.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
There is nothing about the show that I like.
We are not continuing this. This is only 5
but
episodes.
I tell you, there's probably like a real cult following for this show.
Yeah, giving it like 7s and 8s for each season.
Those 22 people.
Those 22 people must love this show.
Those 22 people that went out of their way to go onto IMDb and fucking...
We need to get this back.
We need to revamp this show.
This was as cheesy as the Turtles.
The Turtles is better.
And I like the Turtles better because we got the gorilla from the Himalayas.
Yeah, well, he's the last of his kind.
The last of his kind, the albino gorilla.
He was a gangster.
Yes. I don't have much to say about this. The CG was really bad. The enemies they fought were very boring.
The action scenes, there was no action. Bro, it literally felt like kids put on a play in the backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like somebody's like a bunch of kids in the neighborhood decided to put on a play and made the parents come and watch them do grease in the backyard.
They made them.
They made them.
Because they your child.
They forced them. You're going to buy chips, you're going to buy this, you're going to buy that, and you're going to buy a ticket to come see this show. Okay. And it's atrocious.
Alright. So, yes. That is it. Beyond that, we gave you some bad, and then I guess we'll just talk about what's coming up for the MorphinCast, and then we'll go take another trip on the Wheel of Hell and see the next show.
Hopefully, we actually land on something that we want to watch.
Yeah.
Because there is a couple of things on that wheel that I would love to watch in its entirety.
There's more that I don't want to watch than I do want to watch.
We have to watch something.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
No, as in there are very bad shit here, and then there's two. There's two. Honestly, I wouldn't mind going through this full season 4.
Well, we'll get to the Wheel of Hell.
Yes.
In a minute.
So the MorphinCast, we are going into a new Sentai. We are going to go Kaiger, which is the pirate equivalent of the Super Mega Force. I'm already 11 episodes in. I'm really enjoying the season. I think the fact that we have went through all those Sentais, we're going to recognize characters going into this Sentai, that will make it more fun to watch.
If they don't stand out, like have like a standout scene where they kind of are in their suits, should I say? I don't know if I'll actually recognize them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be that guy and say they all kind of look the same.
No, you could say it.
They all kind of look the same to me.
Yeah.
Besides, if I see Geki, I'm gonna know who Geki is. Shouts out to Joe Zeppi, new guy that works for us in Metro North. I put him onto our cast yesterday. He said He's going to check it out. I was talking to him about Super Sentai and explaining to him because he's a new guy. He's super geeky like us. Yeah. He likes all the same shit. He always sends me stuff about comics coming out, and I was explaining to him who I am for pop culture wise and like what I collect. Like I am a gigantic, humongous Joker fan. You know what I mean? And then
he wants to tell you the number of Joker figures he wants to.
I have 55 Joker figures. I know that's not impressive, but it's impressive to me. So fuck you all.
That is actually pretty impressive.
55 all displayed out there right now.
55 of one character. It's pretty impressive.
Bro, believe it or not, there's really not that many licensed Joker items out there.
There is a lot of Joker items. I feel like I see a new one every fucking day.
But there's things that I'm not gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's a dope one that I want to get. It's a Joker rubber ducky and a Harley Quinn rubber ducky.
Oh, I've seen those.
I want to get those. Those are fucking dope as hell.
You know what? If anything, I'll order it for you and Christina.
It's like $15 on eBay.
Because I want to get the Yakuza ones they have there.
The little rubber duckies, right?
Yeah.
They're fucking cool.
I have the Kiru from Yakuza, and he has the bike that he looks like he's going to go to throw the bike.
I want to get the Joker Oscar the Grouch. I also want to get the Mark Hamill Joker Pop.
Ooh.
Where it's Mark Hamill's head. It's a Mark Hamill figure, but he has the Joker animated series suit on.
Yeah.
Which would you consider that a Joker figure?
Yeah.
I would, right? Even though it says Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
I would take that out of the box.
I think yeah.
But I was also explaining to him how like I'm big fond. Yeah. No, there's other ones too.
Yeah. I saw the.
There's other. That's the Heath Ledger one.
Yeah.
There. What was I just about to say? I was explaining to him how I'm also I love Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now they got the Deadpool versus Wolverine I mean, Deadpool versus Batman. Yeah, yeah.
That's the one I have.
That's the series that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, that's cool. And I was explaining to him about what I like to collect. I'm like, I collect Ninja Turtle stuff here and there. I collect Power Ranger stuff. I collect Joker, retro video games, and sneakers.
Yeah.
And some sports cards here and there, comic books. So I got into an in-depth conversation to him about what Super Sentai is. Yes, that line. 100% that line. What Super Sentai was.
Yeah.
So I sent him a link for Toku.
Yeah.
Not yours, but
yeah. No, you can watch episodes on there
because he has no idea about Super Sentai.
Yeah.
He has no idea. I literally had like a 35-minute conversation with him explaining how America is dumbed down compared to Super Sentai. Like Super Sentai, I was explaining Zoo Ranger to him, Kaku Ranger to him, O Ranger to him, like how these are like really top tier shows that we took their concept, took their image and everything, their scenes, and made it like milky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I was explaining to him about Kamen Rider, which I'm not very versed in.
Yeah.
But he, as a geek, got intrigued by it because he's seen him with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Kamen Rider is a known character for a long time.
I was talking about Spooderman. I was talking about all this, and he was intrigued by it, and he said he's going to check out our cast. Yeah. So shouts out to Giuseppe.
I was said give you a little history on the cast because again we only had 10 minutes to bash the show. So it kind of honestly Toki, if you go on YouTube on their YouTube channel, they have a lot of their shows there for free. A lot of the old Kamen Riders, they have a lot of I think it's Garden or some shit like that. It's the VR Troopers.
Okay.
They have those as a separate things, and those like cybernetic cops and shit like that. There's a lot over there, and they don't like that, but it did start with Stan Lee.
Yeah, good old Stan.
So Stan Lee was for the person that produced Power Rangers, that was Saban that came here. She was originally supposed to do it with Stan Lee, with the Mask 5 series. That was the one that the Red Ranger was the dude from Dire Ranger with the fucking big arms.
Yeah.
He was the Red Ranger in that series.
The rock and roll dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Mask 5 was supposed to be the one originally supposed to come to America because he already brought Spider-Man there, and Spider-Man already had a show, and it was a big hit in Japan. And that the history of that is Spider-Man is the first one to have a Megazord. The Sentai did not have Megazords or anything until Spider-Man had one. And then after that, that's when they started using the big robots and everything like that.
Shouts out to Spooderman. I talked to Giuseppe about it. He's like, yeah, I saw some footage about that. I was like, yeah, I got the figure. I was like, it's something that we wanted to check out one time. But he said he's gonna one day.
One day we'll get to Spooderman.
Listen, we still got years worth of Power Rangers and Sentai to watch. We also want to dive down back into our top 5 Sentais, which we have to figure out what our top 5 Sentais are, and we can also go back and do our ultimate list again. You know what I mean? Because once we get caught up, what's Cosmic Fury was the last one, right?
Cosmic Fury is the last.
So once we get up to that, because I haven't watched I haven't watched Beast Morphers on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we stopped and we've been involved in what we're doing.
Yeah.
After that, we can dive back down into our ultimate list, our 6-man list, our henchman list, Yellow Ranger list, so on and so forth, villain list. And then I also want to revisit the best of the Sentais.
The best.
Which we know damn well Dayu Ranger
is
number 1. And I would love...
Gokaiger is getting there for me.
Oh, yeah?
Gokaiger is getting there. It's
up there? It's better than Zoo? It's better than Jet?
I'm liking
Car
it.
Ranger?
I'm
O-Ranger? Kaku Ranger?
I think in Geico...
Gosei Ranger?
Yeah, this one I'm liking just the fact that how they're building it, and they are pirates. They legit are stealing the keys.
That's funny.
There's a whole episode of them stealing money from the fucking from the villains and stuff like that, and playing poker with them, and like stripping them clean with money, and then they get attacked because they thought they were cheating, and shit like that. So it is Gokaiger is a fun series so far. I do like the Red Ranger a lot. I think it's probably one of the best Sentai Red Rangers in a while. So I'm excited going through this. But yes, Sentai is a unique thing to go through because it's a lot of episodes. Two, it's the story just brings it more mature and it just makes it a lot more fun to go through. Um, I use a site called Toku Fun, Toku.fun. I'm part of their Patreon, so that's how come we get all these episodes to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because that shit would be impossible to find.
Yeah, because it was hard
Unless
to find.
I hit up Mike and ask him to download them all.
Yeah, but they also shout outs to the YouTube, the Toki YouTube, as in if you actually are interested into the current the current Kamen Rider show, they are airing it live every Sunday. They're up to episode 3. It's Kamen Rider ZZ, and that's the newest series of Kamen Rider. They are up to episode 2, and I think they airs every Sunday on their YouTube channel. So
Okay.
it's pretty dope so far. I watched the first 2 episodes. It was interesting. Um, so we are going to Go Kaiser. That's our next Sentai. After that, we're going to Dino Charge, which is the next American one. We are going from American.
Is that Kendall Morgan?
Yes. We are going from American version to Sentai. So we are skipping some Sentais because the order of the Sentais are a lot different than the American ones because they didn't use everything.
Yeah.
So Dino Charge is the next one. Ninja Steel is after that. Beast Morphers is after that. Dino Fury is that, and then Cosmic Fury is after that. So there are some seasons of Sentai that we're gonna go back with because Dino Charge is further up. Beast Morphers is further down.
Very unorthodox.
Yeah. So technically, Beast Morphers is the one after this one.
Okay.
And then they go to a animal one. They go to a train one. That their Megazord, the sword looks like a penis. the train going 8 so up like that.
That's horrible.
And there's a bunch of kids that are rangers. So yeah, I'm setting that up so when we get and have that in order. But yeah, so Sentai is gonna be next. We're gonna start working on that. Our next time we get to cast, we'd probably be the Gokaiger episode.
Which you're already in it and say that it's
yeah,
good. So.
I'm enjoying it. I'm on episode 12 so far, and I'm enjoying it. I really dig it, and I actually really like the Rangers so far. So it's been fun.
Yeah, well, so anything's better than Mystic Knights.
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, even the worst Rangers were better than that.
I don't know. The Red Ranger's pretty bad, but the Red Ranger and Mystic Force.
But I still like the show better than that.
Oh yeah, well there's some dope things in Mystic Force. It's
Yeah.
just the Red Ranger that made it bad.
Yeah.
I love the record store.
I think Operation Overdrive was better.
Oh, and
that
too.
was a bad one.
The fucking Red Ranger's an android.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, now we are going into this Wheel of Hell.
Oh God.
Just so you know, even
what is on this wheel right now?
Right now we have VR Troopers.
And where did you get this list from? That's what I need to know.
I just googled American Saban like shows.
Okay.
We got VR Troopers. We have Kamen Rider. We have Mask Rider.
Down for every one of those.
So Kamen Rider has one American season, one American show, that's called Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
So that's something different. That's separate from.
And Mask Rider is Kamen Rider over there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still Kamen Rider, but it's just Mask Rider.
It's called Mask Rider.
And that character was in what, season 3 of Power Rangers?
Yes, that's the team.
Of Mighty Morphin.
Yes.
Yes.
We got Superhuman Samurai.
Yes.
We have Los Luchadors. We have Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I'm down for that too.
We have Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters.
Let's watch that next.
We have VR Troopers, Kamen Rider, and Mask Rider. Those are the ones.
Listen, believe it or not, I'd watch in an entirety almost every single one of those shows. Beetleborgs, I would definitely be down because I watched it like through the lens of my brother's eyes.
Yeah.
Because he was young at that time watching it. So I was like in it, but not in it. I'd never seen it in its entirety.
I'll let you press.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Just press it.
Oh, fuck. The tattooed thing? What is it?
Los Luchadors.
I don't know why Class Wars like dumb.
Los Luchadors will be the next one that we'll be going through 5 episodes with.
Los Luchadors?
Yes.
Is it in Spanish?
No.
Then it's a fraud.
It is. It is.
It better be an all Spanish cast. That's all I know.
It's not.
And it better be an all Mexican cast.
It's not.
It's not. It's not.
I have watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Well, luckily we only got to watch 5.
Let's see if this actually has 5 episodes, and then we go from there.
Let's see if it actually has 5 episodes.
Because, hi Chihuahua, that's the first episode.
What?
Hi Chihuahua.
Shout out to Jake the Cake Roberts. He's looking for a Chihuahua. Marasan.
Los Luchadores. Let's see if someone has them up.
I want to know what
Complete series. I found it.
Oh, so simple.
This came out 2001. Los Luchadores, the complete season, 2001. There's a Chihuahua with a cybernetic eye.
Jake the Cake.
Oh god, this is gonna be. It's gonna be very bad or funny bad. I don't know. The mask looks really retarded.
You might get in and watch it.
So.
It's rated a 7.0 on IMDb.
I don't trust IMDb anymore because they rated this 8.
There's 17 episodes, man.
Yeah.
17 episodes. I don't recognize anybody in the cast whatsoever.
So yes.
I'm looking, trust me. Oh, so it has... They're wrestlers.
Yeah.
You might like it. We might like it. We watch wrestling.
Yeah, but it's already bad.
Yo, the Red Ranger or the main Ranger dude.
Yeah.
His name in real life is Maximo Moron. Right? Moron.
Maximo Morone.
Morone.
Yeah.
Maximo. It's funny how it's a luchador show, and his real name is Maximo.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Hey man, that's what the Wheel of Hell is for. So.
Yeah.
And these are quick and easy. You know what I mean? But if it's good.
Hey, it's
we're gonna finish it.
No. If it's good, we'll come back to consensus on the MorphinCast, and we're like, if you want to finish it, we finish it. But I'll say we'll keep these as short casts. And
you just don't want to watch VR Troopers, bro.
It wasn't picked.
I've been trying to get you to watch VR Troopers since the incarnation of the MorphinCast. And we started watching it at your house.
It was bad.
10 years ago. 11 years ago.
It was bad.
Because we've been doing this for about 11 years now.
How many people gave it a 10?
Well, it was a 7.0 on IMDb.
Someone gave it a 10.
79 people in total.
79 people rated this. Saban action comedy about 3 young heroic Canadian luchadors.
What the fuck? That's an oxymoron.
Fighting
right
supervillains.
Oh god. Who Chihuahua?
I Chihuahua.
Watch this be the best show you ever seen in your life.
That's the first episode. I Chihuahua.
I Chihuahua. Well,
see?
I do see it.
I Chihuahua. Here we go. So yeah. So we're gonna keep this short and sweet. This is the MorphinCast. Mystic Knight review. We barely talked about it, and who cares?
Listen, giving 10 minutes,
yes.
even that was a gift.
Yes.
Okay, we should have just opened up this cast, and said it fucking sucked.
It stinks.
And that's it.
Like the critic.
It would have. Yeah. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't be involved in Mystic Knights. I kind of want to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Minded and get rid of it out of my database. But there's also a side of me that still wants to watch the show in its entirety.
Curiosity.
Just to see if there's anything that's good that comes out of it.
Go to 10.
I don't know. I got other things to watch. We got a million things we're watching for podcasts. I'm playing video games these days.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Video games are fun.
let's wrap this bad boy up.
All right. Thank you for listening. This is the MorphinCast. Follow our other casts. We have the Get Spread Rare podcast, the Wrestling Babble, which are weekly casts. We have Not a Trekkie, the Shell Shock, and the MorphinCast, which are monthly kind of cast. And the Gamer Rage, we are planning for Mass Effect. I guess we would just do the Mass Effect completion and probably have a long cast for that because Mike actually wants shout outs to Louis Beans. He wants to be part of that one, just the fact that he is also a big Mass Effect fan. It'll be a fun conversation.
Sounds good to me, man.
Also, shouts. Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitch, and TikTok. Or Mark the Mic. Also follow Red Cycle Link on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and WordPress. And his YouTube. He has some gameplays, so definitely check those out.
MorphinCast, Shell Shock, Not a Trekkie, all that. Always just shouts out to Game On, retro video game store based out on Long Island in 2 separate locations. One in Miller Place, one in Smithtown, satisfying all your retro video game needs. Also go and check out the Game On retro video game arcades located in Lake Grove, Smith Haven Mall, and Tanger Outlet, Riverhead. Also, there's retro relics over there too if you like toys, novelties, knives, stones, comic books, Legos, whatever you want. It's there.
If you like stuff.
I should start getting paid for these damn fucking promos, man.
Yes.
Tristan doesn't even realize I do this every single time.
There you go.
I've been telling him for years. Since the day he opened up his store. I've been shouting out Game On. He'd be like, oh, that's cool. You really do that? Yeah, bro. I do it every podcast.
At least it's not this one.
What the fuck is that?
That's
the teen. Oh, come on, bro. That looks amazing. That looks amazing right there.
At least it's not that one. You know what? I should put this one on. This might actually go on the list.
What? Put whatever you want on the list, man. This is fun. I'm enjoying it.
Remember WMAC Masters?
What the fuck is that?
Remember there used to be like a karate tournament show? They used to show after after WWF Superstars. That was kind of like Mortal Kombat, but it was very fake. Shannon Lee was like the news reporter for it.
Off the top of my head, no. The only thing that I remember after wrestling was Duckman, bro.
That's on USA though.
Yeah, but it still was after wrestling.
WMAC Masters. Let's see if you recognize it.
Yeah, a little bit. I think I do. It was like Double Dragon.
Yeah, it was like a fight tournament.
Yeah, it was like a Double Dragon. Like a quest kind of
thing. Yeah, and they had like a champion and stuff like that.
I remember a little bit of it. I can't say that I know it, but yeah.
This will be added to the Wheel of Hell.
The Wheel of Hell.
Yes. So yes, our next watch is Los Luchadors. The Canadian Luchadors.
It's going to be an interesting show. But it's fun to bash. I have no problem bashing the shit out of shit.
There you go. All right, we wrap this up. Thank you for listening, and peace out. Laters, and fuck Zordon.
Always fuck Zordon.